Don't you come over here. I'm trying to scare him with my voice. Don't you come over here. That's okay. So that was nice of them to come out and get the dog. So there was a dog. He wasn't leashed. I couldn't tell though, because I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's pitch black. Pitch black where I came from. Well, walking, it was pitch black. So I heard the dog. And I guess just like people, you know, fighting or anything is a mental thing. So it's usually a dog, if you yell loud enough and say it affirmatively enough, they'll still come at you to show that they're not scared, but they'll stop at a certain point. So this dog was big. It was knee high. And I couldn't see. All I saw was white. And I guess maybe the person was looking out the window and could see somebody walking and maybe could see that it was just a female. So you could hear him say, "Shorty, Shorty," because I guess he heard the dog wrestling. And he was shortying at the dog, what it was. And, but anyways, the reason I'm recording this is because it's Friday night. And I didn't even notice that because, you know, why is the phone blinking like that? There's no lights blinking, y'all, but the phone was just blinking like crazy just now. But anyhow, so it's Friday night, and as y'all know, that means absolutely nothing to me. Never really has, except when I was younger. I was like, when I get older, I'm gonna party on Friday nights, and right now I'm gonna study. No, never happened that way. Every night after legal, especially everything blended together. The only time I really celebrated Friday nights, I think when I was with my ex, because that was him. Like every Friday night, he'd have something planned up. But anyhow, so the reason that I started this and the dog kind of got, ooh, look at this. There's no flashing lights. When y'all see those lights flashing like that, there's no flashing lights around. Like right now, there ain't even cars coming by. I don't know why it starts to flash like that out of the blue. That's scary. Let me look. Yeah, but anyhow, so it's weird. But anyway, so what happens is, why is it doing that? Is it maybe a certain way that it's hitting my glasses? That's weird. It did it again. I'm sure y'all can see it too, but listen. So anyways, Friday night means nothing to me. I forgot it was even Friday night or date night. What made me think about that was as I was walking on the street, I smelled a car. I guess I smelled the smell of perfume, but it was like, I don't know if you guys remember, like in the early 90s, late 80s, I guess the teenage perfume was like Exclamation or something like that, and you could buy it from the drugstore for like $10. But that's what I was smelling. But it still smells good to me. It smelled good. And I was like, wow, you know, date night. But when I think about it, I'm like, where are people going on dates to? There's nowhere to go unless you go to places that I normally just go to eat, like, you know, like the restaurants and stuff. But to me, that's not even, I don't know, it's really nowhere, you know, unless somebody did their house up real nice and did a date night at their house. But yeah, and then right after that, I smelled like flowery scents, like lilacs, and it might have just been natural flowers. But I like that though, because I forget all about, like, I forgot that there is a such thing as date night. There is a such day thing as people going on dates. And it's rewarding to me to smell that scent, because I guess cologne and perfume, that's what it reminds me of, a date night, you know? And it feels good to smell that scent because it reminds me of just the stability, stable times, you know, and actually putting yourself together, or somebody putting themselves, you know, to go out and to meet the world in a nice, secure, visual aspect. You should know I don't put nothing together now, but it makes me feel, it's a sense of comfort, you know. And I don't know if people actually are going out on dates still, or if it's just that, you know, they just like taking care of themselves and going out, you know, taking care of business. They might just be going to the store like I was. But I like that. Does anybody else miss like the scents and smells of what would be a date night? Like colognes, perfumes, just everything's just soft and mellow. Yeah, it's nice. I hope it was somebody on a date night, because I hope those are not obsolete.